Omashi TV. Ajatwengme Keminshe.
Wa fanfinting wa pitch komekun o machine Leebi Ŋulami no niji o machine morning star. Okay, Ojeko, good morning Ghana, coming to you live from the heart of the city. Niji Asafo Ache Jato Street, Leebi Ŋulami, machine morning star. Okay, we are here to inform and also entertain. Beji ni tetelate. Brume fi wono ngone ju, ni maju na maju. Wa bole ko wa so ba hisen wa somo. He wo yake nu chodi enche ke wa jinshi ni ke wa chomi. Kata na gbe. No he wo keji pa ko ba hisen. Okay, no one to you clap more for a show about the job of watch up or ju ni film on Bashira.
Children have a very high nutritional demand in relation to their size, and vitamins play an important role in maintaining healthy growth. That is why we at Base Pharmacy Company Limited have introduced Base Vite Kid Drops, a multivitamin drop with 7 essential vitamins including vitamin A, D, B1, B2, B6, and vitamin C to aid your child's healthy growth. Base Vite Kid multivitamin drops have been specially formulated to help meet your child's nutritional requirements, helping them to get back to playtime faster. With Base Vite Kid drops from Base Pharmacy Company Limited. For further inquiries of bulk purchase, call Base Pharmacy Company Limited on 0302 672 317 or 0247 287 853.
This advert is FDA approved.
I go by the name Dima. I work at Sunset Beach, and I assure you, if you come to Sunset Beach, you won't regret coming here. You can come here and have fun with your family, give you food and affordable services. We now have cleaning, bonnet, net, and please, it's free for ladies on every Friday.
My sales going. We have samosa, we have burger, we have pizza, we have a lot of it. And when you go inside, our photo is very clean and singing.
Sunset Beach, we are the best. Expect more. Bye bye.
Grade A Academy is all you need. With our neat, spacious, and serene learning environment, we make sure your child is as good as gold. We also engage in lots of extracurricular activities such as excursion, career day celebrations, games, and so much more. Our canteen also serves the best and nutritional meals with your kids well attended to. And we are ready to enroll your ward from nursery, kindergarten, primary to JHS 1. Admission is currently ongoing. Locate Grade A Academy on the Atamills I Street behind Enterprise Insurance or call us on 0542 426 80.
Yo, but she died. Me, I'm a fan. Can you be a machine? Okay, what do you know about Michelle Leebi? She could be working club. I'm she there and to a tele and Jack Petero. What's our banana with you? What you can create? What about you can come? Okay, she look at that below. Nucho, you while I don't live in nothing no fear or okay, when he is so wonderful. Hey, I know say you go to Johnny to buy live now on bomber day. What body money if you know you? If any Bafata way, just like that be langba. Okay, what you're doing there? You will have Michelle Leebi and if you money. You go buy be a Facebook. Okay, she got you know. More okay, one was she that how many? Wow, no okay. Leebi Ŋulami famous by you gonna need Sunset Beach. Okay, I'm gonna Great Aim Academy with passion and excellence. Helios Care Center. Na cannot heartbeat homeopathic clinic fatai. I'm gonna base pharmacy company limited. Need a peacemaker. Need the base vit kits drop. In vitamin C come 7. E ka digbeke enupe. E jomo mi ba gbele e ba fe from ba da. Mi chon e shomo ke ni bi kro come fen wa na le solo. E ka wa na ke lele nya o ke chata ne onye na to enjoy. No onye chi anye benka base pharmacy company wa na me se ge ndi Greenville Avenue. Yo kai shinyam. Konye town e ken chofane segbe wo fe wole ake no fe mo me nu nchoji money akeji o shikenklen no e wo da Leebi wo ke sermon bahan ni ji Bible sermon bahan kuni wo ke ji wo be shishi ni ne ke Bible sermon e many boy no mo ji if you believe prayer ministry led by teacher Elijah na kan ameji many da Leebi ame ke share mo baba ha wa ko keje malemni e ka wo ko boni ishikamo yo ngene keji wo ba ko won ko kenje Exodus chapter 1 verse 15. Exodus chapter 1 verse 15 proudly brought to you by Niji If You Believe Prayer Center. Wo ba botem ni fi o no ne hwe ke wo shikeji bohu onabi e fe no yo e ka gbe no kan e ke pleke e ke shishinu mo ife wo fe wo no wo producer wo ko boni ngene shemo e ma ke ngene sermon ishikamo ya Exodus 5:15 ni tirewiya ke then the king of Egypt spoke to Shifra and Puah, the two midwives who helped the Hebrew women. 16 again, when you help the Hebrew women give birth, he said to them, kill the baby if it is a boy, but if it is a girl, let it live. 17 again, but the midwives were God-fearing and so did not obey the king. Instead, they let the boys live. So the king sent for the midwives and asked them, why are you doing this? Why are you letting the boys live? They answered, the Hebrew women are not like Egyptian women. They give birth easily, and their babies are born before either of us gets there. Nakanji boni ameke manche. Okay, 20 okay, because the midwives were God-fearing, God was good to them and gave them families of their own, and the Israelites continued to increase and become strong. Nakan Kenya. Iwokaji bohu una higbe obanyeni okani neke scriptures ne. Segment ne was brought to you proudly by Niji If You Believe Prayer Ministry led by teacher Elijah. Obana me segbe Niji ai kind of blow. Ama sama niami. Lo banyo ke teacher Elijah WhatsApp ye 0555 04 094 908 0555 094 908. Lo banyo trauma ibono Niji 0246 801299 0246 801299. If You Believe Prayer Ministry led by teacher Elijah. Nakai wo Leebi na teacher hani won ne share wo homework no ya bi akpamle wo den che wa kan ko ni shishinmo ifi wo no shimo kaju dromo ni keku mo ekobo lo pa ko ta no na dromo ni ke ni nu choke ha bo wa na chi obenke ni ji If You Believe Prayer Ministry teacher e pon wa de nche ni ba ni clickable ibi kroko me fen eshishinumo no ta wonju wie mo shishinumo to aje chombonju wie mo no ta no bonju no fe no na eji mu mo meni na eji nyumo ngbe fa chi obenke teacher Elijah ni If You Believe Prayer Ministry keke eye emu ehabo na kai ngbe na wa celebrate wo nye meni ka wo yo bio machine no my family oh your birthday ni jinye okay happy belated birthday kengmene happy birthday na kanon ke yan happy birthday in advance Shimo Leebi one of our juvenile loyal viewers aluma ke one of our juvenile loyal viewer a birthday mene we sake woni was celebrate le kejo celebrate mo go celebrate ibu we Leebi happy birthday yan ke ham de enche ibinu na kan mi de enche ibinu producer our college screen say no Dani mache igbe kula one of our lovely juvenile viewer ikewa yo be wa yo machine no kejo ba yo se fio nabo o machine TV adia tenwe kemishe nakai inyeminu ni ji Jedediah nakai Jedediah from Eagle Voice Academy so utuom lomnava ncho denche ajobu wa denche nakai Jedediah ya school ye ni ji Eagle Voice Academy so utu lomnava ncho denche afatawe habo wala sekele nuda no wachon pa wasomo awon ni wote me ko me won somo ma fe pa no onya wo ko chatangla e ba shu amenye shishishi ko nanya habo bona abo shishije papa ni acha no ko ni wose bohuma enye ena oise wo kaji wekume je won do machine ni je machine TV na je wo ke Jedediah happy birthday ncho denche afato jugba eke wona akeshi eye emu yo nakai eni wo she baby she ni machima benke studio lomake kejo ke won ye bi ko wana shrama ye ni di Facebook ba na waka Mashi TV ke o like no share e ke comment when YouTube le won stream live no hu o Mashi TV kejo like no share e ko comment kome go kejo shula ka gbe langma ko wa jo tu enwe wo habo mi share sanjin le baba o last week kembote ni di weekend sem gemba vetting process kote maka wache jaki kwesi ka gbina wonyao Dorcas ni mokume indamoshike as designate ke ha foreign affair mokume level transport o wa ye if you ka gbina obote sani emlenche last week la on budget pay no ma bia ke aso budget na read have you met your expectation ibi no ta wo ni anya awe ya chon e ko me ni saka momo na ke kukume aso bo no ta wo le na ke ti le ha cheme ba isen o ba wi fio wa choche fio e ja ko manso MP le hu e ba wi ake ni jin kwanta manso am MP ba wi ake CDS strength ne gain eje NDC ke John Dramani Mahama bejano toji no ne ani CDS in strength shimo be ko nehu ntumo play ngo chena na do dan kwa Akufo Addo former president ke won chi tun no jino ni mene ewa nsidie ina yiwale o gbe bekola machima benke cheme konwo bi beno kaye no sele hu wache kwame agboja la hu ewi ne kuke nko na ge inflation e ba shiwa ne saka nko ni bi jira no agbo ona AGI bi wi ake price is over 4,500 goods and services micho goods price e ba shi wona e okutoku am when o ba wi o ma ncheme ojiku ke ka gbene okwe boni iyale ashimo Leebi Dr. Yeman Probi Hospital mi body man na kanonche Mr. Clotty mi body man na kan nuchumo keji ngone ke na kanji boni iyale Chief Dode mi abojiku
ojima anu ojima
ojigba fe ya
tete
apeche ojigba
apeche wala ke nuchumo fa yo
Chichi vina go ke no kontemi keji NDC bi ame aba appointment amalemo
oh da ke NDC bi aba appointment mo bo jile mo kenkren man lo le nuchumo fa yo all the time ball o yin
sin ya ke sin ajuba
sin to ko le ifun ko be ajuba de but ni se ne no ni ko party enti ke bejano to ko asesi
Did you not need no sports?
Sport, Legon, sports stadium. In fact, I can see Bejano to ne. Eke no akoko baba. It was called Koyan in party. They say we na no ko. Go we no ni. You mo ke be ke li ko ko e bashi. Bo ma sori ma ka ke. Alo ma pa MPP support self in fact. You mo faton. Especially me na me ni as far as I say I'm a Leebi na ma wi amia I'm a US citizen by a party give any party free mo n to ni ba do mo sina fon shikian ni ba yen party ni Leebi ni mo ba ta we fe han ma ke party no junu Ghana be inspect ba je mene neke mene gugu neke mene na neke da bi je no junu Ghana be tawo ya ga afon shikin ya John Dramani Mahama le ton libi structure abo le ba fi ke gbe le ba ton le ba bu ma no junu Ghana be inspect kenje NTC bi abi so ke won wo ke won no ba afata ipe ibani ma I feel ton go be plan and san MPP have to mamena no I check the governance. The governor said, "The be ne fio, ne hi kegbejano to ni sane to ni ma ye hi fe." MPP party ngi mo sana me kwani. Amen. Si first of all, dani ma ya no. Manye me nyoku me.
O gbe kan ko no
ni ma nga o che ba me na saki. O former PC Abekuma Central. Meji be tenju meji for this. Ni Abekuma Central ni me nwiake. Anaka Abekuma Central amesho ame aka me fonshi ke ame MP ne. Si mona meta woni ame fonsi ke wana Jefferson Sak ame trial ame na ke papa le mugu ye ina mobo ye gbejanu to ke libi ne ke si kun le ta ko ne ke Abekuma Central si ibala na ka elu selection si na me kono ne ya no ne ame pale fali se be ko ni e ba yin PDP ayin le both NDC ke MPP CPP na me fonsi ke ame 2028 wo ke ke ti she ani she ne I can not be Central you Jay Monepe, Shami Wodani, or Madame. You know, all the transparencies. Now, Tawaka made the MPP party fair. Youth organizers, constituency youth organizers, regional youth organizers, all of them, all the positions fair. Living in Milan fair.
Ojuba, Nata Ayem, Machima Benke Moses, Loma Bilekano. I am in the day.
No Dromo, Ojuba, and boy.
Dromo, if you will know somebody. No Dromo, Sham, Patin beer on Ojuba, Denti, Bay. Nakan be what I want here walk up where Nibia comment, then what but is an Denti. And he said, any media budget review expectations nearby. Can call Kaji Wakwe or near yellow or parliamentarians, especially minority. I'm a walkout parliament. Ni Chidodu, Lebanon Pony bad Belena, to make a woman, ni annual Mishiake, Kaka party ni drama ye, MPP party G, many drama. No, Wako Bonite, Lake or Bakobiake, Kajinaka, the many he wants, Sake Ebalineke, or producer walkway, a video any what I not done pre. Nakai, I'm a decide, I can present petition. Keha president, you nakan bile to na read budget na kan bi na me fia me dwuma kan ba present the petition so wokwe ne ken dwuma ne ke oba ka gbe na wote wo here dwuma kokomai.
We have a matter that we believe concerns the good people of this country, and we have raised it duly. As to whether it is more important than the media, it's the good people of this country who will draw that judgment.
For the budget,
it is our decision to do it today. It is our decision to present the petition today. So why will you say we should do it before? That is our decision. That's not a question you should ask. We decided to do it today. We decided to present. We have a matter that we believe concerns the good people of this country, and we have raised it duly. As to whether it is more important than the media, it's the good people of this country who will draw that judgment.
For the budget,
it is our decision to do it today. It is our decision to present the petition today. So why will you say we should do it before? That is our decision. That's not a question you should ask. We decided to do it today. We decided to present. We have a matter that we believe concerns the good people of this country, and we have raised it duly. As to whether it is more important than the media, it's the good people of this country who will draw that judgment.
For the budget,
it is our decision to do it today.
Nakan kajene se wo ye komekole ho kwom ni won ba wi Chidodu. Ye ke ma kan yetui no. No kaji be sheni sa ka kweboni ma shika mo yo e ha ke shika gbejano to ke ni bi kruku me gbejano to e. Ye ke ejina kan bi pote ni nyun ye no konkro fi mo. Aso anu te wa mo bi o ana gelela ke ma kan yetui no.
Ba fi ma ke sanlu bi ne ke ofuni ni kwene. Eje no kwa ke because of we no want to akashi ma do tui no. Because ko MPP benu choni wo ke kwa wo party ke o ma ke ko party mu mu ni tun ni wo ko gbejano tu ke amalu fu Ghana bi na NPP e mo go na we fon shike ame ameke ma constitution tuni je pediano tu na ni ma ba ye ni tu mo gbe famde ma bi ba no tu na me tu infrastructure ke libi kokome na ba fi na ke wa ma no NPP ko dio Africa that top party ni e domena na ni ameye policies and program ko ba Ghana the NPP ni she neke practices ne is part of the parliamentary practices ko ko mu ko shishi o ba yon work out in parliament and in your no new york oniji parliamentary say na me fa na me parliament I make decision I make Leebi commission with the American president before na president ba present media budget
media at 214
president ke budget e try 214 because hanga na be previous 5 months ago or 3 months ago the budget ni hanga na be Leebi na maintain saka ma fi the budget ni saka na fi road infrastructure ke other areas ke Leebi fe ni amegwa Ghana bi ale ake ina mkeshe ni ke na me ya MPP ni ame fa na me yo parliament na ke ina jeni MPP ba ni ba hiska ko alo ke taxes ko be ko o amwa me ni chu pele na we ba wa ma for example at election the beba alo ajiji me apply me just a consent about any Ghanaian because ke o ma ke ko e jalawa wo wonye wota shi polygams ke abaka affiliation say me magbo whether triponi whether akutia whatever it is nigga ma yari ni ni papa ko ba ka ye e chekocho ni ayo asobogun le un akaya ti by election le un me apply ke Leebi ni president ba set up committee ke Leebi fe ni abandon ke vigilante groups ne e Ghana ne see no 2022 election 2024 elections won le no ni ti no any electoral commission offices ni wonye me DCB amesha offices e kume na me feel bi you see sometimes we need to be fair to ourselves ke e ba na NPP no some of us what you I also go ne dan ni mata be you condom ake ni na fi ta to le ten di ni na kwami I set up committee na kwami nji mi na ni am fi fun am like am ayi up to now you are o ba ta shiri o ba fi na kan yari bi so dani e ma o ke o ma ke ko e ba pass that is why come back this time America be here je na ma pe the other countries in Africa na me fi on ke ma jali bi na fe bi ame kan am office no America no 5 years am 3 years no over because on ke ma jali bi na fe ke fe na ko na o ma ya yin but no stop o mo yin lo ti mo na fun si ken ale na me fi la ke ma jali bi na ma petition ke a o ma yin lo ko mo mi yin na pa ni because sister ne ba ne wo ma yin lo wi ko le unu ni yo mi le we ke e wala wu nje ko le di ma yin lo agbonu ko ko e ku be le oni fata ye wo galamse be ani le e kra Leebi enu
she no wo ba o
but me to yes no na amti a petition no so no we hia mi ye hia fe wonu ni wonu na afiti wo mo shi Leebi ni wo ba nu bi ani e di ha mo ya Ghana bi ni ko ko na yin if I should be no, I should go down and say, no, it's almost national assignment. No, I don't think I can see any distant because when you mean this here, I'm a feel sometimes I feel I'm out of parliament, I'm feeling Leebi na you. I remember they're on the same budget. They work out to parliament. I mean, here I'm coming to petition and I'm not I don't think I can know in this beer from local practices New York within the parliament. See, 18 papa. Ake wo mo yin lo e ba yin nanu ni ya no ke na ko no ya no the parliamentarians ma le nanu ni ya oversight of the responsibility of many fani of parliament allow me kebu allow ordinary person ba yin we elect president no ya no ma am feel like him mo boko me ti be ju mo for this at a soon to na mo bu to be yin pa do ta me to pay na me go eni me fe asan wo mo yin rally le chu eni ko ni ma ye yin ni won na me ka ba we economy be you say when you me why Ghana be p na me yeska ojo ba dent na me ye man say I mean other African countries I mean other world countries ke Leebi fe na me nya me ka ba wo maja saja ta wo na me bele factories ke bi ne ke maja ko ka ke Leebi a little something yin ama so right I guess o fe o afi collective o fe o afi ko bi ne ke maja Leebi ne ke vigilante be na pass ni wo mo yin lo e ko ni ko na ka tuni koni ne kema jaka happy election me 8 do me 6 you see I remember enye nu ne ba wi ko ni go ntamuna ke o ka me te radio and TV e ka happy election dan APP me do me 8 do ba me mention there various constituency ni say ni enu ala ala ma bi ne e chon do every year ka happy election me go what I APP NDC ni say ne election na fi ne me 6 do over na mo di president they go man yen di president o le na ka me go
ni di my elections o cho
this year 2024 ne no
no get na mo di man
get na mo go na me yen go na mo di president na mo di president na
before when me
me not ko che na what na ku fa do your power na fa election ata no win election
what John Draman
correct no afa shiki afun shiki ko ni me si sa gbo ni wo ma yen lo ka win election ru I need to mba because I make anytime na ku fa do ba win election people die in election what can you me go no we cannot have any rule allo any betjan ko kunu wa tun ni ke ma ja ni gbele mu kalibi ne ese ba fu because ko Africa countries ne we are the leading country ni ke ko ma ke ku ne e ya no ye je mi nda na cho gbe ye jeje ma ji fe some make sure ke o pani sanity ke ko be frame one wote to mo ni ne ro bi bi are no
ni the scripture say
yes mini me ta wa me wi ami to ami wi akesi esa ni wo ma ni bibi fonji ke libi ni ba ya because of won sure no gbe eni wo le mo nu oja ni mo to oja no ye gbeja no tu na ke pe as a Christian country that's what we see wo yo chinya kan di bi no ka Christian e mo na ka spiritual o kan ye no ji ebi mo nu wo yo to ba fi to ma wo yin wo ba ya won as a country wo fi ko be jo ma mo yo pa do ni ba fi ni mo a fi ba fi ko be wo ba ya won yin gbe papa no ke mra gbe na a be fi
chi to mo bono ke jo ma mo ba fi ni ma ye yin parliament minority working out of parliament be no ma shigbe money o be what John Draman mama
it doesn't hard no le je no mama yes say ma to no mama yes no ni wo you o bi ane no mama ba yes because president present is cannot mama be salo skali pa bu mai le ka no se parliament na mo di man implement MPP ba implement
benye ye mini you
that MPP ameka the debate of the parliament ni dia ba scrutinize the bill na ke ba I'm about doing na me debate parliament but go present Tafache MPP ba present je mugumu present then to first the minister in charge of in finance the money ba present you can they can be there whatever it is
no better kuna ma do ma bia ke asoni nya number say enu egbo no onye fio na kan kanji nye number say ojugba ko
what I'm saying is that whether number say is out of hand or number say egbo whatever it is je MPP ba present budget
ni parliament minority be amechu ni parliament
o pa ne sani ni bi owo sani lo kemi yo mi chombu ake the any am a petition am can watch mama let was a duty of them
no petition
is also part of the manual of war so what is meaning of that
okay boy wow
I don't over na we munoko shortly watch wonye chief justice if I tell you what I need this be a show again.
Chief Dodo over ne wa keji.
I mean me
and we are talking about mabo egbe no wi.
Well, I talking about petition. You are saying I get petition what your name in your parliament now me fa ke ha president. Tafache je ni papa. Alo yinya.
That's what yes. Over them Chief Dodo member. Minority over them member. Mr. Manobam.
No you what Chief member. President.
Minority over them member. Minority and majority. Wo man bi wo kwame. Amadu mo wona jiami. Je no na ma mechu.
Over ne lo. Kaji. Bongo over ne lo. Mfite. A chagalam botu a chagalam say ye manen. Ni aferi bi ne sa ye manen. Ni parliamentarians na me parliament na ma me le no ni ya no. Ame be gba ga me petition ma wo manyin lo le kwanu le ba tun.
Chief Dodo me be na ayosia galam say mfite.
Okay.
Kaje me be ayosia galam say mfite wonu.
Galam say something you won. It's also part of the petition.
No me tun akeshi.
Maybe this be na like galam say mfite wonu ko Leebi. Na me o petition ha wo manyin yen lo. John Adna ko fa do.
Okay. Chief oba
na be na Ghana be ko be ba yolo ko Ghana ni.
Mo fe mo ye gbe.
Yes, no.
But oba fe be papa ni.
I'm fair be papa. No me fair bo san wo I'm konoma.
Nagai.
Yes.
You sure it will be an any.
Even not the budget about NDC get the budget, mini resource, that be nice.
Chief don't mean by
budget, yeah, mini budget too.
Chief don't find mean by few. Kaji parliamentarian jibu. Ibo do more kupana. Ni bo kupano be a vote back over the manager. Ni ote, ni no ni ba wa ne ye ne bua popano be ni sako tashi no butu eko. Ni bo na bonish kamoya. O oshiote. Ko ba o constituency mi no.
I should go to present budget. I have been a debate or budget. Presentation of the budget. It's no concern about the MPP. Presentation of the floor of Parliament. President, at first President, Finance Minister, and presented. The MPP about the machine I present. The NDC about present. And the gap when I can believe they don't. I'm a fair debate. So. Can be a take this year petition our president. You be in Kumai. You were money and I put the 2 million in my okay, no way here.
Chief Dodu.
That may be the optimist and me trouble shaker. No way here. Got the constituency. Many of constituency. Not I can say the 50 machine. I'm on the
petitioning of a small guarantee that very day now present.
We are reached the budget of the region. This will put Parliament.
When?
Okay, well, Mr. Moses Saki, my video come back.
Yeah, Parliament. Yeah, this will put court now.
Okay, more than 30 minutes.
Oh, more than 30 minutes.
Mr. Moses Saki, we bam. Walk with Bonnie Marsh, camera, gonna go off on Johnny.
We did put our points across. So let's see how it goes. We are confident that there will be a very good response. But the Ghanaian people, they are the real source of mandates of the government. So whether they will act or not, the Ghanaian people are watching. You raise very important matters. Galamsey is destroying everybody's at risk. And there is a real violence of electoral violence which is taking the center stage of our body politics. And you are talking about shine. There's nothing like shine. Oh, no. Real issues that should be dealt with. And that's what we are doing. We did put our points across.
Moses Saki. Biane, insumoni ma Jason ni kuna no e bienele wood momiama. So second video no I'm raise second one it concerns key issues. Ni Galamsey mi ke dokumenta mboni inche dodu here. Yo neke jemo ina ke dokumene tenye onye momi ate.
Okay, ofane before ma jinshi manga nyami onupa ebi ake wo pe che bu eke
ojo bu
le man pare ani na mise we re ani na mise wa ni magdish manga isesele si jodamani mahama ife ani yo maka ke nu mo ajo le ke la kai e shiba ke nuchu mo na echu anga na bie ni wo fen won na ni wo fen won libi ni pepa ni ke mba board second le manga wa krameyo honorable Michael Papo Aloti ife ani yo le we tuni ke MC Komeni yo Gan East Municipal Assembly, that's Honorable Edmond le un e tuni wa ye akuchuemi ona ke keji ake petition petition is meant for or like a scanning ona solving issues, bringing up issues for us to be able to go through and solve.
Sure.
That's petition. The petition e call kwe minkebo. Ko on na loko ni ya mami we can go and petition whoever is our leader.
Said it.
Or whoever is leading any institution. Only me. Yes, petition is not meant for only political parties. But it is meant for the Ghanaians that give power to our leaders. Over the only me. Ni inako bile ake de ni I read the budget no ji de ni ame plan aka make petition and Dodamani Mahama. Only me issue. Ona sometimes when I saw it on television I was just laughing. And if some of the TV stations say pony I read the budget ni ame editing ake petition video ma for me. Comment people were even blasting some of the media houses because we are focusing on national agenda. J2x4 petition in Amafi. Nobody is against the petition. No. Nobody is against the petition. Only me, She go where the content of the petition they should have solution to it. Not your demand mama by now.
We
went there for 2 petitions on 2 cases. One, I make Ablekuma North. Ablekuma North election, I was standing there. I was there that Friday. I was there with a cameo. Only mention, Ni Miracle Abaji even came there. We even had a long conversation. Brian Champo came there. Kennedy Japan came there. Some of their party, national executive, and even some of the MPs came there. Everything was going on smoothly. What you was saying, no, okay, when your dog go over, no, like our issue about. Even the mayor and other people were kind of asking, mini affair, Jimmy, mini ba. You see, let me tell you, there any incidents here, ba. I'm coming. Okay, ni incidents here, ba. I'm coming. Now we don't say ba. I was not integrating. Ni case here, ba. The mayor was also interviewed. They condemned that violence. Nobody, no matter how harm this woman has caused Ghanaians and the people of Kaswa, everybody condemned it. Local president Felix Kwacho Fosu issued a statement from the presidency. He condemned it. No, nobody of it can be your mother, it can be your father. One, what occurred? Not like police here, they've said they've arrested 2 people. That they are even doing investigation. I'm here. Our Kumsi, ne shoot you, ne big bomwadesa. And the person himself, our Kumsi, even accepted it. What did His Excellency then do about it? Me MP, no, your MPP. Now me touch like we should go and this and that. On the petition, I'm not getting. What action was taken? It can prove about 2 people were arrested or 2 people were caught in this act, or our Kumsi was invited by the police then that Paris. That is where you can come and tell me, say you solved your house matter before sending it to another matter. Okay, chief government in power, we need to go and petition about machine. And answers were already given before the petition was said that last week here. That day they say bah. If the police knew upon they said to here. Me not feel it. They are still doing investigation. Only me see our Kumsi constituency say many more. You see, the man is being transparent. One year say, oh, look on him because of what? No, power changes. Or come in power. Akufo-Addo had power 8 years. MPP had power 8 years. How many people did they arrest in their own party? How many people? And you are going to write a petition to the presidency for what? Nobody will condemn you. No, the presidency will not even reject you. And when the time is due, they back come because we have important things than what you brought. Because you had 8 years in power. How many people did you call our Kumsi into court? Did you invite him? Your own party member. Or many came in and no they fail go. And you got me over 25 people are workless. They are not working in Kaswa. To me. See what I'm talking about. Even your own communicator. If you accepted this, you make your TV. What I can tell you. Only me say, I don't know. Even the you will never investigate them. It's your own people. No. When you were talking, when you was talking, I was quiet. And the second point was Galamsey. The second one was Galamsey. Yamin, I check on me for investigation. Or third vice chairman, I check on me for investigation. How many people? How many people? I check for investigation. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don't do investigation. See. How many people? Your own president, Akufo-Addo to me, is innocent. about Galamsey. I'm a cable. Were they bold enough to investigate Chairman to me? In their own new Attorney General bar, and like a Dabi, the control of the Galamsey for Azero. Only me, which people did you arrest or did you even investigate? No miracle guy, Yamin make whatever vice chairman and Achame said. What setting are you talking about? Can you me own party? Me ignore. I don't mean Galamsey Jeme. And I was alleged. Okay, they are involved in Galamsey. Even the own dead vice chairman came out to say that, oh, now investigate him. So we need to in Mama Fair. And your own OSP declared him what? Innocent. Because he's not corrupt. I'm daring Baumia and I'm daring Akufo-Addo to come and tell us say they are innocent.
Don't go there.
Only me see. You see, MPP people, where Gabriel Chedakuke, John Dramani Mama came fully prepared.
Don't go there.
Kennedy Japan, Again, the way Mahama is working and appointing people, we should learn from them. Obima Yeme. La passe he said that they should look for a leader. They should look for a presidential candidate. They're just a flag bearer. Only me, come on, Nama Fair, the Gold State of me. It is just funny. Only me, you see, everyone like party here. I live beneath a banner party. It can be the speech in MPP. It's a joke. They don't know what about like in the policy. Ponam Baba. American is like Mama cancer allowance. Last 2 weeks only been less in Shijama. Now pay me allowance. All the way.
Allowance equity.
You see, these people don't know how to govern a country. 8 years, then I can't solve the Galamsey. She never was solving Galamsey in 7 months. Libya Nekele, Lands Commission last week, we installed 7 land. Now, Galamsey, these people were doing Galamsey on it. 7 land, it has been restored. They can't restore the
okay.
So I get benefit to the Tabia and it's just defending lies and the MPP party. They are there because you are confident telling lies to Ghanaians. 8 years. You were having IGP, you were having Ministry of Defense, you were having Ministry of Interior, you were having maybe no one can Akufo-Addo Teboku. Hello, Baumia, maybe no need Teboku. When you were in power, when did they go to Boku? She is essentially the money mama. Now he installed a president. No, that same month he was able to go to Boku. No. Did you guys go there? No. It's a lie. He spent 3 days in Boku. Thank you to he met the kings and the chiefs there. They also brought their issues. Daddy, it's solving issues. Only me, you see, you are dealing with human beings. Only me, you are dealing with human beings. They don't like it. They don't like it. Good people are in MPP. Because I'm a Jomoji, I'm a tail flag bearer. And they don't have a flag bearer up to now. No more Kebaba. You go more Kebaba. I've been the other Muslim. And the way people are praising Dr. Mani Mahama, only me, I'm at the machine, I'm a TikTok, like a short girl could hear me. Again, I pay Ghana education keba. Now I pay uniform, cloth like a Libyan and like a fabrication. Get free. Tell me when you mean like get free SHS poor. Only amount of money now pure. 3 years. Ask them, did they pay the arrest of 2023 of teachers? How do you say issue money? Nah, pay them. 2023, you were in power before election. Did you pay them? You never pay them. You pay army. You see, this is a listening and a disciplined government. Now I'm
okay, no, okay.
Oh, God, here, no go get petition. I was even surprised. Okay, in parliament, minority already budget. When and where did NDC the nation now MPP already budget and we worship parliament when We are here and involving lives in everybody.
This morning we have no TV because
no. You are just here faking and telling lies. Okay. You see, that really budget here. It involves majority and minority. Only me, before ni about your inside and debate about it. No, only me see. The thing is that they don't want to listen and learn. Because then I want you to tell you. But I want people voted for such party. Your own constituency. Ya test no but no I'm feeling again no ba no go onye look at your president ya the mama for that motion.
Okay, one both is standing me no go na kelele ya lojuba e chenchon in show ake new force papa Kwame Anyikan le baba join no be ento FB shi baba to standing what your Franklin Kujo ke ne ke ni budget na ni budget review na ni se pe na no what you to force in na parliament it signals discipline Ichemo Saki mabia ke media budget review signals discipline what kind of discipline to echon
if Franklin Kujo that's the president of Imani Imani integrity morality, accountability, nationalism and innovation. Leke Imani ni warrior. Who is the president? That's Franklin Kujo. Ekemini is talking about discipline. Why is this man talking about discipline here? Because the man is seeing transparency in the NDC company.
Mr. Sakinfuna, masuma ke wo fo e short o ba ko wacha. Yo people e fe de ko lo e fe ke pa ko ba isin o ke ka chi o kula won fo e short ba. Wa nya kwa na share mo e Facebook. Ke ji be e se le un wa gbele mi le un ye twa wo pa fo pa no o fo e short ba.
Children have a very high nutritional demand in relation to their size, and vitamins play an important role in maintaining healthy growth. That is why we at Base Pharmacy Company Limited have introduced Base Vite Kid Drops, a multivitamin drop with 7 essential vitamins including vitamin A, D, B1, B2, B6, and vitamin C to aid your child's healthy growth. Base Vite Kid multivitamin drops have been specially formulated to help meet your child's nutritional requirements, helping them to get back to playtime faster. With Base Vite Kid drops from Base Pharmacy Company Limited. For further inquiries of bulk purchase, call Base Pharmacy Company Limited on 0302 672 317 or 0247 287 853.
This advert is FDA approved.
She that you not getting that children or Naka Akelo P fite onu alo awomi na titi akpa mi wo ya yin wa do to me wa bo mi sha mo to na wo te ni ji papa Kwame Anyikan e da mom linke new force ni ji chada papa Kwame Anyikan ke fi egbe ilajo mi fi ni le nbo ni le we ba yi sen wo le won ba bile le won ijomo chomo fi o ke nko workout ni tino na ka petition because of ablikman not violence ka gbene le won galamsey no le we ba mo mi fi o ka gbene wo te yin ina re ke bi e se okay nche Kwame Anyikan kwabna
problem
mto ma bibo gbe no dan wo je nsu mo wo nyom no emi mo wo wi ake review na signal or ni ji discipline She can claim Danny Manning Chemosi channel. Workout ni minority fear. Aso Jagbelo. I mean, again, they have key issues to talk about. Although there are key issues to be concerned of. Jabe and Nona Ayana about presenting it.
Okay, thank you very much. Manga Mofiamo, Mofiamo your new force. And I Kwame Cheddar. I'm a big fa. He has a lot of children and a lot of supporters. Whoever is supporting the new force, living a good morning. Ni like Mofiamo Yajuba. Ni Nana Kwame Mwifia any or Mwajole. No one so like 2028 Baba replace MPP candidates. Work a new force ban. At least Baba transforming Nibi Fioko Koni all contribute to the growth of this country. Olenoko. In the first place, it's sad. Ona where tradition for your parliament. It's high time we do away with that tradition. It's either boycott, walkout. Boycott, walkout. What what is the use? Okay, ni ole, you knew very well okay about walking out there. Why did you go there? Are you a kid? Meaning BKB MP say. You knew very well that you walk out. You have issues. Okay? So in the first place, why did you dress and like why did you enter into the Parliament House in the first place? Why did you go there? Meaning, if they don't know the reason why they were voted into that seat, then they should sit down and read properly and scrutinize everything very well and know the reason why they are there. What kind of life is that? Mini Shimon was sure I can see a whole MP. Did you go there with your own will? People join queue to vote for you, isn't it? Because like 1 million people in a constituency, we all can't find ourselves in the Parliament House, isn't it? So we need to have a representative, and that was what we did. We tried as much as possible to exercise our franchise so that you can be there, isn't it? And look at the kind of stress that you people went through, even convincing us. Okay, we'll vote again. And you are there because of Ghana. You are not there because of your party. And you think politics comes in when national issues are concerned? I mean, we are joking as a country, especially minorities should sit up. The MPs should stop those kind of childish lives. These are childish behaviors. Why did you go there in the first place, knowing very well that you walk out?
That's okay. I'm a fair present first.
I'm a fair present. So once you sit there, who comes first? Ghana or the party? Citizen or the party? So once you sit down there, the citizen comes first. I am representing a constituency. The moment my MP sit down there, he needs to understand he is representing in kind. Because I had no opportunity to be there, you are there to represent me. So what was the essence in you walking out? Who is paying you? Is your party paying you? Or party in the pure? Are you not working for the country? Are you not working for the state? Are you not working for the citizens? Are you not working for Ghana as a whole? And you sit down and play this childish behavior, and you think that we should just sit down and be happy with your act. No, certain things must stop. Okay, people are growing after normal case. This kind of minority rape. Frank cannot. These are people who are growing in politics.
But Mr. Issues
no, listen. Issues say here. Okay, when you sit down and we close, can't you still address the issues? Won't there be another day for issues? No. Will it change the issue? Like, will it change the whole narrative? Will it change the facts?
No,
listen. We are in this country, okay? any effect that comes will always come to the grassroots. Make be a constituency one was suffer more. Eja kesike what touching Leebi ni akeru emnako babiane no matter what you have to abide by it. Who suffers? MP banyene drive was ake mafia ma was 7 o'clock. Le banyene pass through 8 o'clock. No one will question him. Why? Because he's an MP. He enjoys all those facilities. And now you come here and tell me, Akechi, they have the right to... No, listen. Ghana first. And after Ghana first, then your party comes in and okay, oh yeah, other personal staff say, well, come on. The people don't choose Ghana first. And that is our problem as a country. I choose to Ghana first. That means I'm a choose to their personal interest, their party, their decisions. Now, why?
Okay.
Are you trying to tell me that all the members...
And why are we?
Oh,
you
it's so part of
who told you
process.
Who told you that? Oh, get me.
If you tie.
So what are you saying?
What's the name?
What are you saying?
It is not helping.
So what are you saying?
I never said only
no,
I said it's a policy that has been in existence for quite some time.
Who said it's wrong?
When you have issues, you can work out the
parliament. Why did you go there in the first place?
What are you saying?
Why did you go there in the first place? Why did you go there in the first place?
Chief,
then you shouldn't be there so that we try the issues out.
He made a statement. He made a statement.
Work out the parliament.
It is killing us as Ghanaians.
Exactly.
It is killing us. It is killing you and I.
Are you going to stop that?
8 years, I was petrol. 8 years, I was rice. How much was rice? How much? How much was rice there? How much was the TNT
there? This is not the first time I walk up.
Oh.
What did I say?
So when you have issues confronting Ghanaians, but the constituency, these are the issues the constituency. About constituency, Simon present constituency, the issues you one way to parliament, issues.
Issue and as well here for
they are sending party to the chamber. You are taking party to the chamber.
Why are you bringing
everything? No fair on your constituency. It's a issues that is concerned in good people of constituency now I'm good. So as a MP, before the parliament.
You are going to petition John Mama for what? For our pussy? For our pussy? What did you do about it? What did you do? You have 8 years. Who was 7 months? 8 years. That means you don't come here. You came into power 8 years. What did you do? What did you do about that? What did you do about our pussy space? What did you do about it? What did you do? Some George was on an MP. Some George, are you there? What did you do? Did you investigate into it? What are you tell me? See what are you tell me?
But it is becoming unbecoming.
Sure.
Exactly.
Let us address that. But look at it from that
as only ten polling stations during election time, as to the call.
Come on, give us evidence.
I'm sure.
Oh, we are sure. We have evidence. Speak with facts. Do you have evidence about it? What is it?
Mr.
No. All these elections, no happy within that time, within the process in the elections. I set up committee now.
Who are those committees? Our committee case.
No, during that time,
I have a institution. You call, make sure I can see.
Chief John so what I say? No, maybe I can minute on
it came out saying that 2 people were arrested.
Statement. They are going through investigation. What are you going to tell me about? 8 years now, you solve it. I'm saying.
Okay, well,
8 years
watch Franklin Kujoke. Watch Franklin Kujoke. Neke review budget ne a signal of discipline. What kind of discipline a true to mambia ko ni kaji wa mo kaji wa mambia wa teshias minority ju keke wa ko no wa wo fa ngene wo yete wa fe le kuku o mi abu 5 ko no ke yi neke
kake imani the full meaning of imani is integrity, morality, accountability, nationalism and innovation. This is what we are talking about, and Franklin Kujo is their president. With all due respect, why must this man sit down and say what he is saying about discipline? How many ministers were they having in their power during the 8 years? No care at a minute, or why you 60? No, not 53. Afenyo Marquis was standing in parliament saying, we've lied to Ghanaians because Wakawa used to 60, we know used to less. And even Felix Kwachi was even saying, can we go on 60 what used to less? Is it not part of the discipline? More than 100 ministers in your time. What did you achieve? About sanitation, did you see Ghana? Did you see Accra? Or if Franklin Kujo is talking about discipline, he's talking about transparency. He's talking about discipline within the party and within the administration of the NDC. That you and I, we are feeling. Here we are about discipline here. How much was forward there? How much was the inflation? And the thing is dropping, is it going high? This is what the man is talking about. The more I get called government, I said it was last week now, boy. Every week, 3 ministers will come in a week. At the first correct. So that if one nanoni Ghana be Oshike for our one now. Is it good or bad? It's also part of a discipline. Only means in their era, KJ upon Kuman bad the machinery, Ona again an minister. How many times they come out in a week to come and have interaction with the people of Ghanaians? How many people? Only means that is why Anodon Pre is just behaving like the way they are behaving as if they are kids in parliament. You just have audacity because it is there. You see, I don't blame the people. I don't blame them. Because the Ghanaians were massively bored with MPP. This is also part of discipline. How often do you have interaction with your people in the constituency or the people that you are leading as a shepherd for your sheep to know, say, no, my shepherd is going wayward, my shepherd is doing this and that. Look at what Health Minister Kando. Look at how he was able to expatiate how the health ministry is going, and he also brought in some of the issues that they are facing, and solutions will also be coming. Aaron Ndisi was also there. Is it Friday he issued a statement paying some of the arrears that these people were owing teachers in the education sector? 2023, did they were they able to mean that in? But Aaron Ndisi was able to pay. Only means road minister. Go clear about the tell me. I clear arrest so that the contract and co na fe audit to hear me. I pay me come na fe road ke la kaliga to na e ska be go abaku. Chikumononi a finance minister back machine. It's also part of the discipline. E ka ke contract say they badge le contract destiny. She ba pay am because they are also Ghanaians. Never am na turn on 8 years say did they not sack a contract that Mohammed brought? They sacked them. Up to now, some people say, I pay Kwame as a government. That's what I'm telling you, that when they go to parliament, they go and sell MPP product there. They don't sell Ghanaians product there. She need Agboja, Madam Moshie. He was able to expatiate. She cannot locate Kenya. Were they thinking about assembly members? She don't money, mama. They are receiving their money. Is it 1,200 or 1,300? For them to also get something. TNT. At least. Actually be come Work on your issue, we can no finish. So pass, no can serve your people. What are they talking about? Did they think about the assembly? Did they think about MCs? Did they think about mayorship? This is part of the discipline because a year they get about fee, they get about student part, and student part. They are telling me how much was part. Will students be able to pay? Court education center. Children were even coming with TikTok videos. Nini na yo esa akufa do biba ne tashine like anyenye. Shine ba issue nini na kipi ne on military cars na ke nini they are distributing. This is part of discipline. For our children there, our siblings there, they are so called a national free SHS. Ke Japan was telling them say akufa do montu shina kweli bikume. What did he listen? Did he listen to Ke Japan? Is Ke Japan MPP person or NDC person? And we are here defending such a lie party. If you always have a leader, like Afejo Marquis, the party will collapse. I'm telling you. I'm telling you because the man is fully societal to the MPP, not Ghanaians. And I'll sit down and say this and that because Ghanaians were the people that killed. I used to tell, not kill, no go petition, Mama. If Mama listens to this, damn thing said Jaligana Bachaki. This is a trash, I'm telling you, because you had 8 years. This is also part of the accountability. Get Mama to explain why I know. Because the man has already issued and condemned violence in any aspect. No, that people were talking about what Anna Bisu said. When Anna Bisu was beaten, what did our council say? And our council had audacity to say that the first lady did not call her and Mama did not call her to come and check on her. Who are you? Okay. Who are you?
Mr. Saki, mene wo yete o bi o ba mo le fiu. Dani papa kwa mbaba me masuma ke chief aba mkuni papa kwa me efe shishimolo. Chief do mi tonu wo ye ni epi. Mi to wo ye ni epi. Wo wa fi le 55. Sure. Wo watch Franklin Kujoke ke budget review ne signal of discipline. Inye mi nu le hu review discipline of market at expenditure. E ke ba wo 60 ministers. Keni bi kokuru akwe eche kucho wache agbojale unke ikemeni producer of cement say ba wi ko ni akwani ache cement price no ke koko shima bia ke do you also minority nyonye nana kan discipline ni ensusu ake eji the way forward ni ba ni ma shiri ma afi wall
we sure ake man ma bi usane she because of setting onyo ji na wo na discipline NDC party in the government we like onyo
mi ko bi e ma wi mi ka obi mi e bo na e shika mo ye o ma wi
alo Ghana bi I'm on a discipline here, NDC party. The media budget, the review budget, Minister is spent 900 billion Ghana cedis.
Maybe guys say he's spending 9 billion. For what? For what purpose?
But
no, you see, Ghanaians are watching us. Sometimes you need to add value to your communication. What do you see? Where did Atu Forces say that? Maybe get like a no. If she said you try that thing, maybe get used like a from January up to date 7 months. Any given up to force the care government of the day is spent. Okay.
You read, I look on red to cry. You heard it. What the minister said. I can scan on the anything on me. I don't know. Ofane ani etron the security minister ka efite they can appeal nomodically be any minister ka efite in parliament
to go against security efite
that be bo bi against discipline the be chomba ka si gbomo de tere e ba fiscal efite scan man emunu 20 billion
cathedral any efite
oh Mr. Saki ofan
cathedral any efite cathedral any efite I will see the cathedral
Moses come on ofan render me na kan
sikani man ena ke sikani man efite eto sikani man ena ke sikani man efite that's not about again
Yeah, over the yano.
Et toi, tu vois, tu changes quand même. Qu'est-ce qu'on a fait? Et toi, look at the budget.
You don't have facts. You do at your money.
The budget is not. The budget tell me. Oh, talk about how many times money gonna be?
Yo,
over you, if you can recall. So when you are talking about discipline, meaning you know budget 2020 from March. Now read budget there. Capacity now mean you. Meaning you know NDCBF. Allo budget there a new John. In terms of O'Brien, you need one amana. Bejano too. Ni ma ba ye hu. I said no ball. Ni amralo free ball. All the successful governance. I'm a family ball no. Kemoshi. Ni abapio. Previous administration. No ba 2017. We pay you we pay road contractors, we pay if national insurance. I mean, not shame more than 2 years. We pay teachers over 3 years. You were not able to pay. Now to me, you can pay them. We pay them. Any institutions allowance is in your job, we pay them. The nurses allowance in the council, we're able to restore them. We did so many things from 2017 up to 2020 before COVID came. Before COVID, we baba able to go. Well, cedi to dollar now we see 4.7. Almost a run between five cities. 20%, 5 cities, 30%, 5 cities, 50%. That drug, you can check it.
Okay,
from 2017, now actually dollar was 4.7 in this year NPPB. From 2017 up to 2020, no matter between 5 city 50%. Then
2020
from up to 20 before 2020.
Specific.
No, sure. Okay. From year to year. Make trouble from 2017.
Like the first 4 years.
Yes, the 4 of any dollar.
You walk like a 5 CD.
You 5 CD. You never 5 CD.
Everyone run up.
Yes, we run up 5 cities.
Ah, what I
about? No one. That be no one. Because there was a fat year. Care 5 cities. We gave 5 cities here. Mommy back in Matabia Mimale because they know the rate. So when we are talking about the economy, allow the discipline, new economy. Yes, you may do one or two things, but that is not understanding. I can be still a be Leebi Ŋulami. And remember, 2017, almost 4 years. Ni apostle can't tell me Libya. I'm a Libby fan. Can't be a channel. I'm a teacher. We know. So these things are not new.
No chief don't do. Keji. Keji Beko. New watch on the 4 CD 50 pesos. Ningme me watch on the 2 CD. J new thing.
What I say.
Me change Keji Beko nehu. Any job.
I'm telling me trouble the non 2017 up to from 2017 up to 2020. We did the first 4 years. Me trouble. Leebi no affair. These are the Leebi no mona pay. Me at insurance. Ska pay and the case NPP version at insurance no. At insurance no.
Chief don't me
no okay or track at you pay at insurance. Within the 6 months at insurance no na pay. How many months in it? Where 6 months or 7 months? What have you done? To many how many workers you are able to employ? No, but social media. That's what you did. What are the discipline?
Chief, oh,
I should got the military.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. All the institutions, no, there's no any institution. Now show me I don't know here. Me say no, so I share me 1,000.
Yeah, me ba.
I don't know here. I don't know in Tana.
In me side.
I don't know here. I don't know here. I can show me yeah,
me side. Bank of Ghana now say do.
I don't know here. Bank of Ghana.
Bank of Ghana call them back to do audit.
You see,
do audit. They are called back. Institution. No,
me institution. Ghana Education Service.
Oh, it's a lie. It's a lie.
It's 2 months ago.
It's a lie.
The students of this country, or the teachers, I'm a for the past 6 months. I'm allowance sakakwa.
Who was in power then? Who was in power then?
For past 6 months, no
Who was in power now? Who was in power then? We are not the
Go interjected. Moses, go interjected. What time?
You are talking about discipline within the.
Why other matters?
When we are talking about discipline, we need to see the discipline within the government sector. How much the money we put out on the government sector with the presidency? 7.2 billion. Ghana city located. We are talking about the ministers, or always system ministers. I don't know ashamed. Always system ministers. No was the presidential staffer in all the 60 regions when you had it, and one minister. She cannot appear there. It will play deputy minister, and there's some of them in the ministries. So what are you saying? Like a Ghana be? Yes, good people of Ghana, they are going to satisfy what you're incompetent. No can Ghana be? Mabi Libi ni chale wa Ghana ne. Libi ni esanwe fe ni fe. The promises in your fair, they can find within the 100 days. Ne Ghana be. You are able to do it. But me, we are when people as a government, and as a party. We cannot criticize you now, but for 1 year, 2 years, I don't 1 year. But no, they didn't be yale. Me fit them on. Any Libi phone to Libi are unfair.
Remember, careful call your own. One man be a sure. Okay, I'm a 50 man through Galamsey.
Yes,
6 months near no enough.
Over an image, they told us I got my power no less than 1 week or 2 weeks. I'm about to say, I'm sure.
No, it's not going to take Galamsey.
Mr. Fletcher, they are in Galamsey. What you ban to me? Okay,
what for them? Which is the no?
Well, no, can I'm when Frankie Kudu talk about discipline in the economy, like I said, they are not do anything. About B, they are doing something. But not that understanding, they are disciplined in the economy. We all know living in the economy when it comes to taxes. Now, make about Ghana be Libi Kumena me feni or Ghana be feel like when they are in position. I'm trying with the taxes to be the component of taxes New York. Ministry Libi kejo manse. Ministry Libi kejo manse keba. Menu kejo be keya. No only Libi kejo our friend taxes to 6 into 10. I'm at GFN the product petroleum product. Taxes new farm at GFN. I'm a church only Libi Kumena my taxes going Ghana be here special. Ministry only manse. Within the local context, I'm a job. Within the 100 days, I'm a fickle, but my name is fickle. So when you are talking about discipline, yes, you can do something, but none of you, it's not enough. I can lead Ghana be ordinary person living on the street. If I am within certain time, oh, but you're not done for the first year. Come on, many impressed with nurses, aboni, and teachers, abona, and this is what we are saying. I can scare from Chicago. You see the masses, no need to be, but yes. We got $10 cities or 10 cities for 50%. Some of them will get another street to buy things about you. But maybe channel it's an obvious. MPP who came over 2 years to 3 years. If we have single digit inflation, then MPP our time. So you can check it from 2017 up to 20. You can check it.
They inherit single digit inflation.
But I'm sure over in the inflation over so much 13 or 14%.
Where?
Benny John Draman. Okay. We
all know the facts and figures. The facts and figures is a public document. When you go to Parliament, the Parliament is House of Records. All the time, you see, one again is no, they quote that auditor general, they quote the $1 something billion Ghana cedis. Now, they are the auditor general, and misquote to Ghana B. Over 111 million Ghana cedis.
2017, inflation wasn't single digit. Oh. Inflation was
I'm not talking about the inflation was 13%.
You said that
before Amekomango.
Inflation in
2016 now for Shikiata. When now for Shikiata, the inflation was 13.something%, which is a fact.
And you people were able to bring it to a single
digit.
Oh, it's a lie. 8 years.
Look, take it. When I'm talking about it,
What?
I'm talking about
2016 was 15.4. Like about 13.4.
Correct.
Yes.
2017 13.4.
Correct. Before then, I'm hand over.
Oh, 2018.
Oh,
2018. Before now, hand over 15.4.
Yes.
Ni 17 about 13.4.
No, remember, from 17 up to 2020. Check it. That's what I'm telling you.
No.
But year by year, what
year by year?
Year by year, I don't know 4 years in first year.
So we had a single digit.
We had a single digit almost 2 years. You can check it.
Almost 2 years.
Yes.
So
you can check it. You see, when you are good people of Ghana, they know.
You know what? They know the lies. They know the lies of what? You are talking without giving us evidence. All this we have to do.
We all know this.
No.
2020 it was 10.4.
Yes.
Back with single digit.
A single digit. Check 2020, 2019, 2020. Check more all the
2020 10.4. Kaka single digit, but here 1 to 1.
Exactly 1.
2020. What 2020? After 2020.
Oh, 2019.
Inflation should get in with you. That's where you had. All these things there. You can check it.
No, you said you had
a FDP as a party have single digits in this country.
We were all.
No, but 2019 7.14.
You see, so you see.
Oh no, take your time. Sit down.
Okay. No, I'm taking my time. I told you, and you say I'm lying. One you switch.
You
see, so don't go there.
No,
they are not disciplined. They are not disciplined. Come on, discipline NDC. Economy within 6 months, they are not disciplined.
No, lorry fare not no petrol ne bashing. Exchange rate ne bashing.
Cement. What's the last time? Yesterday they bought cement. 130.
Papa, Ofane keji obo watch me enyo twe keboni shikamo ya. You see any disciplining. Budget na really allo kemba. Shikongbe aso chakmo ko ba mni chon ake discipline ko yem.
You know, discipline banyane ban when there is, let's say, a 6 month sustainability. Una eja gaji ni ameba and this bar ameka wa gaji after the first 3 months we tried criticizing one or two of their staffs. They make it point blank to us. It's too early. Akeoba criticize. And looking at the budget now, Sani Komeni, it's quite weird. Can you be bonuses? Sometimes when you talk about our great sector, within 3 months, are you trying to tell us that there was magic within 3 months? This shoot to agriculture. So an unprecedented feat. Allow me. You understand? Me, I feel like discipline will only come when we are able to put them under scrutiny for 3 months, another the next 3 months, then the next 6 months. That is when we can say actually there has been discipline. But if not, me, I still feel they've done almost 30%. If I'm to rate NDC, they've done 30%. Because looking at maybe in MFA, some it's on point. Others too needs to be reviewed again. Animal example. Scrap fuel for appointees, isn't it? Bobo Modi. Alo Bokomo. She Olakeshi non-pay is 1%. It's a very big mistake. Okay, you scrap fuel and you also repair their damages for them. Okay. Land cruisers near Kaham, government in cars near Kaham. When you take their Tomcats and they are not buying fuel. But when there is a problem with a car, you find I'm here petty cars in Kayasaka.
Government
good. So what's the essence in this?
She bear official duty say no fatai. Definitely maintenance.
No, listen. Maintenance. Okay, when you want to get rid of something, get rid of it. Like honey na kind body here. Okay, you here.
ni osmo no kala ahie don oba shi encho bo o hani eke efia ete no oba shile jena kan if you are paying, if they are fueling their own cars, okay, let them also repair their own damages, let them do their own maintenance. Bonishishi ni aye neke ni bi neko kaba ona do it well bucket the parliament be o femini be nakaini be if something that will live in decades ni ba wawo shefe to mokebo ko shi power bi an no money ba anye ne chake. And where are we going with this? Bonishishi, we are developing a country. Okay, we are trying as much as possible. Ake Ghana, Banyene cho someday, Banyene cho similar to Paris, similar to London. Noni nana kwa mbedi akunume enka ne fe wo. Bonu shishi. Si Ghana be ehale next 4 years ake prove we they'll give him the opportunity. She discipline it's on point but under 40%. Let me be very honest. They need to do it well. Jakesi ni enu kemba but I no fail like joba koni exist ni a benefit like citizens there. Jakesi I need be at the long run one day it will still come back to us. I'm pleading. If they are on point, they should do it well. Because none me now, to be very honest, I need to come still asani akwe mjoba. Ni like I may feel a lot of changes. I feel like I can say about wow. Yeah, simple and
ololoko kan we be ko na shamo Facebook one on Akomash TV sani e fe sani chief dodo eleke da bi kokoko e wa ne dumo je no si wa ba wo yin eni wo she city gain not structure ni wo che nkwanta MP le hu ka ba fo sha ke CDN na yi wale je no ko sro to ko na fi be ko ni ho jaje mo ko me na jaje ye gbe no jino ni mene wo na yi se e won che Moses no e bi en small ni machine bokula ben important afi niji NDC amla lo ne 7 months down the line ni hani CDA edamotion jugba
ona ke da bin se kuma tabia ni ke another MPP comment batabia ni ke la ke ka ke CDA ameke ameshi ni BP our gold board ke reserves PM ni ka ko keji oshi you never left for NDC or MPP. He left it for what? The people of Ghana. Because we work. No for shiki in hand. Many important of here. It's our discipline. Only means we've not started spending. That is why things are not going high. That is why this and this is going on. What are we not spending? Only means we reduced our cost. Living in a bar. More than 120 ministers in Jolugoleke that we never saw any improvement there. It is a lie. No government to come and sit down at least we saw Baomia public toilets now and some constituencies here are so-called villages. At least FA projects. No, we've been able to spend wisely. And Ghanaians are being like, they are feeling the real administration that they voted for. We are not here to come and fake. We are not here to come and tell lies to Ghanaians. But this is what we mean. Or call being arguing warfare CDA. One no bana. Definitely.
Ona ke minto wona pile se come. Tambono we ne ake cutting of expenditure. Eko okola ke noji pillar 1. Energy pillar 2, energy pillar 3. Keke wana noni edamo. Shika temo bono ogblam yo ha. Nakano chief dodu keje ba me ba ka ke be ko ni we vote for oil. Ke ni bi kro ko me no am forex ele e jonmo ni e o mi to ni wana ke o. E ko le aka down expenditure. neke acheni biano afi ha ka wona ke she emotion juba.
One, I spoke about discipline. No offer one na discipline eh. One na Benin at 247. A Bank of Ghana governor say I'm a deputy CFA are running. Two, we are seeing it in our fuel prices. Care about the food right. If you have 247 stated it when he was giving the mid-year view budget at Parliament. The 1 liter was heading to 17 to 16 cities. She banned any. Some are even selling it 12 points, 10 points. Only means it's also reflecting in a reduction of fuel prices. Talk about the food. First, I'm oil. Like I'm go me. It is heading to 1,005. Only means in the me. I'm a one year. I cried here. Actually, no. Cost to 1,900. Depend on the brand. No tower. Only means they call where road. They like cheapest iron rods. That is where road. I used to cheapest can be careful. Like oil on the big way. That was what Honorable Kwame Agbojake. Eba. Nigga me about that because like a money sir. If I could know I can machine. Yaku. Ni demo no ya where be shop here, Jimmy. Be shop any your Jimmy. Echono. If I hear Jimmy, yours will still be there. You got the account and I look at your FIFO first in, first out. Go where no, why? That means you are bringing loss to your friend. Over just I'm talking about all the things that I want to say, all covers about discipline.
Okay.
Over they add what they are supposed to do.
Okay.
But they were saying we should give them thanks because of the city president. Thanks. How much was their city then? Only means and then a statement we are not recruiting. You will not get up and just start recruiting like that. I feel okay, necessary recruiting. Okay, Akufado Bari. Necessary recruiting. That is how can this midwifery nurses wanted to go like a strike near because of their needs and wants. Na meta war. All reason. What were they able to do? And you are bringing it to Parliament. You are giving it to the health minister to come and look at. What did you do over the 8 years? Yes, we will not get up and start recruiting like that. No, I feel audited. Road and I this basic contractors and they've not done it. I sign your contract. I have a license. I get government action. Your party. How many of them? Accountability and how? Of about me, what electing the NFA machine now for auditing. I check it for Ghanaians to know transparency can be come. This is what is also part. Because when you want one Lebanese be shika, ni NSS be ghost names can be fair. Fair fit I defend the higher. NSS ghost names. Amount of money na check. Other fair mean power NDC bill no fight. OSP Attorney General. Like cases near car bar. Leebi come yes, I no, I'm no. Aye, nigga is be ana. Shaja a boy am mumu in school. About time be about we discipline is not part. So I don't blame him. She got like court take out there. Okay, evidence, Baba. It's a process. She were judges P Ghana, were lawyers P Ghana. At this best, the case is say, "Kuna na kekele we fit I need she get kwa mola o."
Okay, Ojuba. Chief Dodu. Enche Moses say fele fan. Ige kaji wo kwa cut down expenditure. Kwa dollar rate bi ana we shpon petrol we shpon ke acheche ni bi kuma. No ne fata yeko ni hani wasidi e na e wale ni e damo mingele. Shi aso mi la kashi. As I can question,
very question could be answer. Meaning can Leebi Pejano to when it comes to economic indicators. We all know the Trump trade war can leave and one no need
Israel ke Iran no egbakwa na tamoboni beku Russia ke Ukraine.
Now, to be frank with you, that is why to be fact. That is why like one cigar bang 50% bang 1 gallon more. They have to withdraw it. No, they have to withdraw it because now the Iran ke Iraq. Israel. I mean ceasefire.
Okay.
So that is why. Because I'm implemented.
So you don't get rerun. We need to rerun. Why is that Iran? I'm a ceasefire.
I'm a ceasefire. Libya a festival. That is why I'm a family. I'm a chimney again. Because no you are me. No business and any answer. Okay. Okay, Bejano too. Anything is the issue. You honey, sit here, Edomana.
And I don't be like a minute chicken. Like I
bet
you don't get 50% second. I'm going to post 50% every $1. I'm
really turn language.
Why?
Okay, well, let's say no, I can't give this. Oh, no, you are restructure of our economy. The NPP, the new one, okay, Bejano to facing of outside economy. Or when you knew me, allow me no come to me again. With the born orders, okay, I'm trying to cover 99% here on Makashi, and I'm sure I can the government Matashi, not put Bejano to New York in the restructure of our economy. That is why the one you money here, foreign donors were able to give Ghana $2 billion free. Over 10 billion Ghana cedis. Now because of the Kemaja issues in FM. In Candice Nukutashi, you are the Kemaja card in FM, BIPP. I can Kenya, as I name I'm for shame. I'm a woman after look one. I'm going to call the oil for good for oil. The moon if I want. I'm going to call Bejano to name people because what take economy here. Kebinu of yours cattle do port ke structure ke libi. Wanna finish kaba, ma'am. Finish kaba economy or sustain the city. I'm going to go one this city. One factor. It's also a factor. We only city of domain again.
Nye biami alo amotone no factor eko ni bia domono bia ne.
Yes.
One district, one factor.
Yes.
If factor eko ni an economy.
Yes.
Good for oil. Good for oil.
Yes, but good for oil number. I'm a checking. Think that I'm a checking. You see. But Leebi ni APBFA ni ewa ekushini city dominant. And make the oil no help them say government didn't hold the prices because we are not to determine Benin price buyer in world market. No way do regulation. Need President John Dramani Mahama no they can airline ba. Aka Benin ahu petrol man say ke anu petrol no the Ghana government can start the money wa. Ni ati petrol she eni efe na kan don wo ka nu man say abamam na atenu amatenu include the dollar $1 buyer na me kana kam laba won na kan ti be yo ni PPP wo ba mum for more than 8 years no kan ya akọ ebe ku ni ka petrol no transport fare say ya yin ka atenu mu transport fare say ekun ba shi including wo Leebi ni wo hu ye ma am ke Leebi electrical materials ne ke for ke ne ke Leebi ne petrol ka no petrol the car tell you one reduction in the Kemaja commodities name. So there are not clear cut policies. The IMF last week, or your last month, I'm a care magazine. I'm a quite better than $300 million. I'm a quite beginning. I'm a artificial economy, artificial dollar. Now, I'm very careful.
Artificial dollar.
Yes. Yes, the Bank of Ghana rate is almost about 10 cedis, 50 pesos. But got the money, over $13.5. If the economy only 14 cedis, which is what Biam knew account. The dollar was 14 cedis. Dollar was almost 10 cedis for Biam. Who account? And again, no, the Bank of Ghana can have their dollar, the rate, but Abuchi have the rate. Because I don't think I can mention in the Kenya massive. Me I bank into bank into dollar, the 10.5. Ni na he ye eku 13 cities. Ni ke Leebi je keba. Ta frache. Ni ma chenu ma Ghana. I go no ma fa. The port himself. But yes, I remember I see woman in 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Meet all these players say come agashi. But Tony chon the charges. How many Ghana? I don't am Leebi to ma se keba. I'm a kwena from who the president. But take initiative because already okay Ghana be fine. No I can Leebi jala wa ye manen. Di many surely be ke man se keba. Ka keba. The rate in the dollar na me ke purely be ye porte. It's high. The taxes is high. Someone taxes nuisance taxes. And one of I see last in the property program. Allo NDCB. They have units. It's a power kai. NDCB have a use now me call na go follow. E can come. That is what your mama can get budget na taxes and calling what your will come at job of you. No when you start to live in Jalaiwa, mommy. Yes, of course. The dollar about 1 cedi. 10 cedis, 50 pesos. But Leebi Jalawa, Leebi Ekumeni, and Kwale Ekubepe, you cannot say that get Chatikum. Ekumena Chino, the price it drop down. Equal 5 cities different, equal 10 cities different, equal 2 cities different. But all because of Nakamaya Leebi or Money Yoroka, the name Mashaka Bamisha Akashi, Nakamaya Leebi Babashi, because I already indicate that MPP know about over 17 taxes. Do you know what national debt? You can talk about Kaya taxes, you can talk about Dana home taxes, you can talk about rural education project, about 3.5% no JKJ Fatima. So many of them aviation cover play within the locality.
Domestic airlines.
Domestic airline. Watching the Kamaya Leebi FM Kebashi. One industries in UBN is fat in pharmaceutical industries. I mean, Leebi Ŋulami show Kejo Masek about watching with the taxes work harm. So these are the clear policies for about 2017. So what are they doing? The moment I feel I indicate Akashi first information Kabakashi. In your honest in Kabaka. I also can
give you more than 10 minutes.
You can call you more.
The first time now also can be now check one because I'm in P because of the dollar. And what happened to the dollar was once in no actually there. You are lying. You are lying. So that it's very important how Belo was sustained the dollar in one city. Many better to local countries. Indeed, a Greek setup, the money buying sustain dollar. Indeed, a workforce they buying a sustain dollar. What are you meaning you know put in places? From now going there, dollar buying domestic. That's what we call in the discipline within the economy. Mommy suffer.
Okay, mommy suffer. I guess city gain is not structural. Yo, asobo ususu na ke nibi ekume boni sake yale jena ke yale lo. Papa kwa over ne make say na new force mo ya.
Ole ona ke si new force ka oba let me animal establishing dollar ba she ko oba na le 1 cedi $1.
And she president who keji if Ibalena ke below 10 cedi e ba won e ba na eko
ka bon
ka kwa mo
ame je na ka ni bi na me ke fi o campaign si ko la ke si e ba gbon na mi no ke fi o ka fi o campaign anima ke bonoko na kan cedi ona na kan cedi gini ke moko ke it's not structural at a point it's quite reasonable. Why? We all know this major international currency is weakening. Automatically, once it's declined, we also benefit. We are benefiting because of this major international currencies that has been declined. That is declining. You understand? And we are appreciating it. Now, assuming ni structure those kind of countries ni hold the system that is a very well structured countries, well developed. Non fear they know the consequences and the outcome. I level konika shano by a change in ibimi. Assuming if we wake up one morning how are we guys going to relate to the sudden change? We as a country owner, we should always be prepared for the unfortunate. Obanye no techi ni tsunami efite no fiano. Obanye no techi ni volcano efite no fiano. Obanye like you need to prepare yourself for any unfortunate incident, and that is why it makes the city gain on structure. Yes, when every government comes into power, what central bank definitely they always comes in. They like the interventions like this. Pushing like you try to inject a whole lot of things into the system. And that injection it's a temporal system. It's a temporal system. How does that injection promote growth for a long-term period of time?
Can you do that intervention for a whole annually? Can you do that annually? No. And what I see gain is on structure. I feel say it's true. And I can see the central bank is currently doing a whole lot of liquidity interventions, isn't it? Now let it withdraw. And now let's face reality. It's more of your wedding. What fair wedding on the 7th of January, Janakai. Our first 6 months, a beautiful wedding, and then honeymoon can be come. That is when any baby can have any be. Now, after the 6 months, let's face reality. Reality, are we going to be able to sustain the economy like that stability? Can we maintain that level or about backbone in the near future? Bonushishi, if we sat here in this country, knowing very well, okay, they've given us one of the best structures to moderate our gold, our minerals. So still, we were able to account or detect $11 billion worth of gold near smuggle. But gold board there by make boom. I mean, 50 billion about smuggle. Because if all these structures, we still have the gurus and the cartel who were able to pass through, maneuver their own ways to be able to smuggle these huge minerals outside of this country, like get the outside. Then it means actually, if you really want to solve the city gainer, making sure it becomes a stable thing for the country, nearby improve economical growth there, then the loopholes must be sealed. Very simple. If you don't seal the loopholes, okay, so that your grounding becomes so firmly and stronger, then it means that nothing. I don't know. Nah, it's just a temporary situation. What you are seeing now, I'm telling you, if reality starts coming into the system, then we start battling here and there. I'm telling you, this country will suffer. We always praise ourselves with the little things that come. This thing has nothing to do with politics. Is it politics? That is the time near Sani or making sure you bring forth a whole lot of industrial plants, then you dive into the agricultural sector because things are low. Then you make sure within the next 6 months you've been able to bring a lot of production, because if your import is not less than if your export is not higher than your import, how then do you stabilize your economy? We need to look at certain things like if you're a businessman, the reason why I need Nana businessmen take advantage of situations. If you're a businessman, you change almost 50 billion of your Ghana cedi into dollar, then you leave it. It's like treasury bill. In the next year, in my label, dollar will never ever remain 10%. And when you look at the structures the government put in place, automatically it will still rise. And if there is any change in the international world, it will still affect the country as well. Oh, why are we going with this? This thing has nothing to do with politics. You see, Ghanaians, Ghana politicians, the Ghana system, government system as a whole, what partner can be any cafe within maybe the first year in governance? One time we used to any small achievement could be okay. No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't even help us as a country. It's not worthy for us. You are talking about fiscal discipline, okay? Currently the budget made us understand Akeshi. Now when mismanagement by MPP, you've been able to correct everything within 6 months. Hey. Sometimes let's be real to the people. Okay. We should stop saying fashion. Face reality. How can you tell us Akashi 10% of product or the 10%? Or cement 100 cedi say 10% about Indian Asana Hon. Very good. Still a quote now only 110, 120 in a day pointing any.
Okay.
We need to look at things carefully before we start passing a lot of judgment.
Na kan oba kwani bi am lejugba dani ke oba we wo we bi pie o we mo ke wo han ni adi wo hin pe ope na hin pe adoban
ye mo faction
ti do ni ake bi ese o ntumo le ifa wa de nje shin mito wo bi ese ta neke sare mito mo mi gele mpe almost about 4,500 products the market short to acheche cholololo e
product wa ni chom product na che me be last week me no ayala biscuit
biscuit no angmen
2024
o acha igbe biscuit no
2024
ale wa o ba che no
producer ke pa angmen no ako wa na so le nyoku na me wa ibi
2024 beni ahun kebumeta one call 2.5 na kan no ahun le now if self 18 one beni ahun kebumeta 1.5 na kan no beni ahun kebumeta 6 na kan no beni ahun kebumeta 60 ml na kan no in fact kebumeta around it's almost about each product we get
electrician dealer
around it's almost about 3,500 previous year 2024 2,900
she be na only 25
be na only 3,500
okay we be tenwe mo
PVC pipe no me only so much product go be no idea PVC pipes no ke chun electrical ones na ke chun 2024 awon ko me 8 cities awon ko me 7 cities 50 pesos awon ko me 1 ko me 10 cities abi ani ke bo yo ni awon le 12 cities ke 11 cities ke ko me 13 e ko me 30 cities
to be tenwe fitu
so e ko me but other products e ko me no ba ya ni no hu e ko le socket ba no awon le 10 cities she e ba 9 cities 50 pesos e ko me ba 8 cities bona but ko the electrical product no ko electrical materials take the situation ona 3 low for na chenu so why you like the 40 for again for
4,500
what is the items no constitute to like 4,000 na the chon
okay
if you know we cement yes cement 2024 Benin MP devices power I cement I grade 2.5 whatever it is the last time Nijala wa cry nko ayenu is almost about 100 cities get 95 cities now need to go 130 get 125
okay
so no your meeting the government of the day what confirm what I say what you got me fekunuku they man be do other something but sustainable labor and economy aye hin ni ken ke majari bi na fe ba how the government is going to stand labor make go was cast and ba aye hin ni man bi ba na chu na mechu lojino ni is problem but libi no chemo ke libi ne in fact $20 cities $15 cities it's my big reduction in some of Libyan because no bale e dey $20 the believe mo pele e jela ke ya sheli bi ba alo e free product ko e ba won lo ya ni neska the came majali government didn't have any power in those things because you cannot don't you see what I mean what you know about because it's a free
market run okay she check why ko ni okay over na je ko e ro ta okejo ti do e
so me do boy
okay over na ya na mo to e
ngabo nana ni je mele do mama ne ke e chindia no ateko nuku tro lo le fe mama ne ke e chindia no ateko nuku Kabile Benilo Tanga, Nilo 4 million, the Gano Yole. Tell you I'm a dead abbey. Water bill, electricity, Benilo, Nakano Yole. Milligini is there, Etono. Milligini Etono. Galino 3 cities, Nakano Galia, Kashi. Amu itoka no bia nka kasi wo e ka yu aka e cheri biano preso no e dize me ke ke me wo e ke me o e ya no mini coffee water well afonu agbesan no afonu ye ka ke je bel sema Alui Park no 4 million 3.5 million
Okay.
3 million. 3.5. But million na akate biano. Nyenye ya straight ye kama akate biano hawo. Kono wona ni bi nu wakati.
Submission. Papa Kwab. Yeah. Papa Kwab now.
Yeah. Oh, can't you do?
Mr. Nkan, yo wako wasani mbana. Yo ebenji no yo ke. Mo cheke akache ni bia no ache ni bia. Enna kono. No ne enna pay petrol.
We have almost getting to 50 million products here Ghana here. Well, the product in Ghana, it's over millions. 4,500. I mean, 4,500. Not even up to 10,000. Not even up to 20,000. Not even up to 30, 40, 50,000.
They actually 1 million.
Exactly. Or your product in here. Enter into the market. First, or your cassava, Edward, sake. First, or your 300 Ghana cedis. Before any Kilalumi Baje power, Nanado, His Excellency. Near Jekbo, near a cheap power. No,
one I should check what client be. Hello, Pano Jeko, back and no talk at you.
It's a boy, a one chain, a doma boy. Yeah, 3 blue.
Okay.
Yeah, a good one. A cat in Diano. Even at here, yeah, I will repart them. Anyway, I can't in the what we actually diesel, the petrol. Me no, I know people.
Ofane ka boy want to your TV no just to why we one way ojuba.
Oh, the same. Or I stop the same. Or I finish the same. Or me give me a cat in the piano. No, no, pani or the.
Intel Lulu eke akachi ni biano shenushi. Panga if you're 3 minutes pe ofane bena koni ngun one moment.
Oh, ofane akwana kanibia na we ache no ache kono where your product more than millions here Ghana here there. Onye no take 4,500. The minute why didn't you come out with a product no okay on claim ake no. Every single week I increment.
But which means I get 4,500 ni bo about 50 million products. But which means a shako 0.1%.
No, in the meantime my established how can you even come out with such a figure? Oh sir, are you playing games in this country?
Okay. All right, Mr. Saki, over a moon hour in 2 minutes. I get there are over 50 million products. 4,500 no here.
Oh, okay. Leebi Ŋulami, KFS and OVP. Because like I stated it clearly, it is a gradual process. Onake Kokwe Road Minister Agboja, he is going to extra mile to get this constructors be neni and batu near. Koni akwa beni ni bi your bayano. Why about me ishin? Dia ke ko ba 6 months say no Leebi ni wonu mu e ba 50 year. You can be able to.
That was Beleni.
Oh, yeah. Onake, it's a process.
Which means, ordinary Ghanaian. Okay, but one check work like him. Hello, Pano Jeko back and no talk. Hello.
Rashid.
Rashid, yeah, no.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm about to find. Opano Jogba on way.
You have a New Road last year, here 9,500. Behind the higher road, I only 7,500. Here cement 120. There are only 95. Only 95. Actually, Biano, no, let the way I market. Money warrior 1 kilo can be actually only 25. There are only 20. Or you go 80 cities. Oh, many Leebi Ŋulami. China actually about one of the. Oh, actually be what you see here, Kumai.
Okay, Urado.
Yeah, I mean, one year actually. Sagowa, Oba, near the buy if you, one of them if you.
Urado, one up upon
Urado,
Urado, one upon me, Fanke, that's the Akachi Nibiano, few, but me now.
Call up who is a is no friend of my way. Yes, I will not sit here because here is an annoying. In time, be a mamali. It is a process. Like a Libya woman, like a batching no more. She need be near I will not get home by this time, Mabonomo. Only me, she tell me we are here could make a main take call to 110, 120. Only me, she.
What can I be no, what can I be more? When if you want. Over no back, I know,
the children, I saw the boy, I want you. Kake, I couldn't for me. Even you, what are the girls? Umbo Niniano, Ayano. Dali call it 5 series. Because the Gallipite or 2 CDM. Hopefully, you know the court to know I exactly told that Jimmy. On me look at him. What can I do that? You're flicking.
Over there, you are.
I can't remember. Only you are anything you are. You have the motorbike now,
over you, which are
oh, now, Mister, and it's champagne, yellow bandits in the baby. Yeah, but the fact that I didn't give Paco a fiole. Hopefully, got the Babu Lolly, get rid of the piano, any hour. I have to be. Get or I'm going to any of my.
Okay, I don't like a boom. Okay, where you be a one up no be fresh to make one. I also check on you. Okay, if you make a hey, come at Chino, she lay a here and be a chicken. Well, into music back, I can also okay or process.
It's a process. What fair care when it's a process. We're sure or my yellow boatway or no bound boatway or get about sexy committee. A low abandoned minister saying, can't tuning like a go. So, like Obana blow be could be any few number stubborn. Only me, she at the office, not get tuning like a. It's like a number 9 or 50. Just have a good interaction with the people. Only me, she get like association, be na menya. At least dollar ebashi. 4 ebashi. Bona was like a nye Leebi no ni wow. Okay. Nye other staff say it's like no minister stay abomode or no abomode nika abayi ma mi ake oda na kamareke association bi ke like am no pa ni acha me ni abona je gidi ni. Ona just let them know the truth on the grounds. Okay. Because offend na biji wo na ye mu awo.
Okay. Ba ona wole ake against ne butabi ke ni bia no ba mutual price or ba na stabilized price alo go ni reduce can AGI on come na e wo wiem o wa ko try go for 30 seconds go no.
Yeah. Mostly ake see MPP can this year ameba wa woni kefe ameka malik bonu shishi ame suma amale faction if I met we and qualify you, only one many are voting. I mean, I get you. I'm a mystical. I'm a vote bonus. It was still a mintan, honey Ghana be fair and what is 2028 LA. Nana Kwame Bedia for cheddar. New force, then as an Akalaba. Neighbor really country. Nature can be well. Okay.
Oh no, Mr. Ike, we get 2028. Okay, new force in back. You watch a cheddar. Aso nakanya loje nakan ke bi e she ofun wa na o de boni ishikamo ye ha pia je ni o wa class yen ngbeji ni tetela tinke Mr. Moses Sake demomlia ni ji NDC Greater Accra Communication Team Ablikuma South Best South Alo Central
yes south
naka onche Mr. Ahinkan ke new force 2028 am batamotu o sa wo dugba ke di nye no wo do wakanye sheshimo ngama ko yan ni ji baby na Shikome ko jedidaya ngene ju fomo on children cha photo me fe any photo we Mr. David Clotte o message yin ekpako no am a candidate machine please do we end discipline or we command it itene we ake do we end discipline or command it lebi sani kaji atale sawe e koko kaji nyanu wo no wo ke wale we be koko na pe o kanya ise
Mashi TV ajatu enme keminche